Most people are holding XRP and missing the real opportunity. It's passive income. I recently came across an article about XRP and the number of wallet holders, and I was kind of surprised at the amount of actual holders of XRP. I went on a bit of a research, and what I'll try and do is throw up the image here, and pretty much from that, the average wallet holds approximately, it is 20 something $1,000 worth of $27,000 here at the moment. Now, I'd imagine this is not going to be entirely 100% accurate, but it just got me thinking, what could you actually earn with people holding this? Because I know a lot of people that got into XRP probably got into it at super low prices. And in fairness, in the market has been one of these tokens that has been relatively doing okay. I know we had an all-time high back here, 350, but as you can see here now, we have an opportunity again to potentially reach out to us. So, like anyone that has bought it, obviously over the last couple of years, has more than likely been buying it down around here, the 20 to 50 cent range. Massive pumps, obviously up to the $3, and again, you're probably holding a nice chunk of it now at the moment. So, what I'm going to do is quickly show you how this could be turned into potentially earning, as I mentioned in the title, $100 a day. So first things first, we're going to jump over here to VFAT. This is a protocol I love to use. These are on multi-chain, so we have a host of different chains that you can use. You can see down here we have 18 at the moment. However, what we're looking to do to really help us generate that yield and earn that $100 a day. So the first thing you do up here, you jump up to the yield section. In over here, you have the option, obviously all these different positions on the different chains. But as I mentioned, we're just interested in XRP for this example. So here's the current pools that are currently on these 18 chains that VFAT are on. You can see here we have Binance, we have ARB, and we have Base at the moment. These are the only ones. So these APRs fluctuate massively. That's something you just have to pay attention to. Started this video, I think this was 126%, and it's obviously after dropping a bit at the moment, but they do fluctuate massively. And I know this one on ARB was 180% only yesterday when I was thinking about recording this, and obviously it's after dropping a bit again. So just keep that in mind. We might even see this one change. So we have the XRP and wrapped each position here over on base using Aerodrome. We're in a concentrated liquidity. See, obviously the pool fee is 0.3%. So our aim here is to get into this position and earn. So the benefits of using VFAT is there is no manually claiming and harvesting. So what we can do is we can send our initial token, whichever one we want to be. We can pick a token we're happy to send. We create the position. We can set our min and max ranges. So obviously here is where we needed a bit of work. So at this moment in time, look, it's 35%. It is after dropping, but I had it earlier on. It was 12. We were at 12% range, and it was 100 and something. So I'm going to leave this here for a minute and quickly show you the ranges and just to get an idea of it. So we want to go plus and minus 6% of the price. And pretty much for that is, ignore this blue line for a minute. So we want to go from here is 6%. It's going to be a tight range, of course. Weekly entry, if we'll drop it down to the hourly. So our plus and minus 6% is going to bring us up here. So up to the 239, 240 mark. And obviously the other way is going to bring us right down to around the $2.10 mark. So as you can see, it has 10-15 cent basically has to go up or down to stay within range. Now at the moment in time, yes, the APRs are not the juiciest, I suppose, here, but trust me, they do change dramatically, and it is something just to keep in mind, obviously, for this. So some of you are probably asking, okay, so how can I earn $100 a day with this? It's simple and straightforward. Let's assume we jump over here to this compound calculator, and let's assume, as I mentioned in the image a few minutes ago, that average holder holds around $27,000 to $30,000 worth of XRP. With that, if you put it into this position, and you can see here I actually had it already filled out. If you put your $30,000 into this position, 123%, we can compound this on a daily basis. This is the key here. So we have nearly $100 being put back into it every single day from rewards. And again, obviously you can see how quickly this can grow from 30,000 to 102,000. Now, I'm not saying you're not going to get in this position, this range for the next 12 months. However, we're looking to see, can we potentially earn yield on our holdings here. So if we're earning $100 a day and we can get even 7 days out of it, and we pull out our 30,000 plus our roughly $700 worth of yield, it allows us to really build into the next section and into the next token. And again, it's just pretty much to show you that this can happen. This does happen regularly in crypto. You can host the different positions that I've been involved in and am involved in at the moment, offer these ranges and give you the opportunity to generate a cash flow. So as I mentioned, if you're an XRP holder, you're holding your tokens in your wallet and you're pretty much looking to earn, LP farming, yield farming is one of these great ways I think that can really help you obviously grow your bag. And as I mentioned, if we reach to an all-time high again of, what was it, $3 something, if we can get back up to that $3 and whatever it is, yeah, $3.30. So we're nearly up 100% again, I think, is it, from this position? Sorry, yeah. So we're up 50%, and if we're up 50%, and within a year that decided to pump up 50%, this is obviously going to be worth 150 plus $1,000, provided you stayed within range throughout, in and out of range throughout this period of time. So again, just gives you an idea of what you can potentially earn, and again, making full use of your XRP bag and earning the yield as much as can. What I'll try and do is, if I'm editing this and this changes, I'll throw a video up or throw a screenshot of it changed, and just to show you that it does actually change on a regular basis. So look, we're going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day.